Hi, so today I'm going to show you how I've done this makeup look on myself. I was supposed to be doing a shoot in Liverpool for my clothing collection, but obviously that's got cancelled due to isolation. So I've been having to get pictures at home and my mum's been taking the photographs for me. So I'm going to show you how I've done this makeup on myself for my shoot pictures at home. I usually get like models to shoot the pictures for me, but just gotta do what you gotta do at the minute. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the video. I'm not a makeup artist, so don't know if you're gonna learn anything from this video, but it might just be fun to watch. So yeah, let's get into the video. Begin with putting my hair up to get out my face. I think I got these from like Home Bargains or something. So yeah, so I have been like sunbathing, so I've got a bit of tan at the moment, but my face is a bit more paler. So this is the colour of the foundation I use when I'm going out, so I'm just going to use this one. It's Barcelona by NARS, and it's the Sheer Glow foundation. So I'm just going to go straight in with this first. I'm going to get one of these brushes. So this is just the Real Techniques buffing brush, so I'm going to take that. The only thing that I hate about NARS is I know you can get a pump, but I don't have a pump, so I like literally pour out and then sometimes I do too much. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. So it literally doesn't even want to come out for some reason. This is where it all just falls out, isn't it? So again, it's going to go over. Oh! Okay, let's just work with this. So I'm just going to put this all on my face. If I look over here, I'm just literally looking in a mirror. I do just want to say that I definitely am not a makeup expert. This like tutorial that I'm doing, or whatever you really want to call it, I'm basically copying off Danny Stewart's makeup tutorial. She'd done this look on myself just before isolation actually, and that's why I've just gotten into this foundation and stuff, because I loved how she'd done my makeup. So I've done this before and literally just copied off her tutorial. So now I've just put my foundation on. I'm going to go in with the Collection 2000 concealer, and I just used the shade Fair One. I'm just going to put this here. I like to put a little bit on my nose because I feel like my nose goes too white. I always put way too much on. So this makeup that I do for like when I'm getting pictures at home from my website, is pretty much the same makeup that I do for like a night out, to be honest. I won't use as much highlighter. I won't use as much highlighter because I use quite bright lights to get the pictures. So when I use the highlighter, it just looks like I'm just a sweaty hot mess. So I don't use as much of that. But that's the only thing really. Everything else stays the same. Oh, and I'm just using the same brush that I applied my foundation with, just because I'm lazy. I do have like so many brushes. I have these, and then I have all these ones as well, and I literally use the same brush every time. Don't know why, but yeah. Just blended all that in. I'm gonna set everything with the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I got this about a year ago, and I've literally got so much left. Like, I don't even know if you can see, but literally just got loads left. So yeah, I don't really ever bake. I don't know why, to be honest, but I just never do that. Oh, I'm going in with this brush, by the way. It's just the contour brush. I think I use all the brushes wrong. Like, I think the buffing brush, I don't even know if you're supposed to use that for your foundation, but I just use whatever brushes, like, I think are best to use for that area. But yeah, so I use this brush, and I just like to set where I've literally put the concealer, because I'm going to be using like a cream contour, so I don't like to put powder there, because whenever I've done that it goes dead patchy and like muddy. So I've just done this, and then for my cream concealer I use this Bobbi Brown shade Warm Almond Skin, and then it's just like this, and just apply a bit on the Real Technique sculpting brush. And when I first used this, I used to just put it on my face straight away, but I found like it was harder to like blend, like it'd stick. So now I just like literally put some on the brush and then just put it on my face. I actually really like this product. And now I have tried the people do a dupe to this, so I have tried the what's it called, the Revolution stick, and I've used it. I love the foundation of this as well, but I've got it in a darker shade. But I have used this like a contour stick, but I find it's quite oily, and I have quite oily skin, so it just slides off a bit. But I think if you've got like dry skin, then that would be like perfect to use. But yeah, mine's pretty oily, so. So I'm obviously doing this quite a bit, like going back in and back in, but this is better to build up than put too much on, and then it's harder to like blend it or take it off. I feel like I sound like a proper makeup artist saying that. But yeah, it is better to just add than to add too much, and then you can't take it away. With the contour, when I am getting pictures or when I am going like out drinks or whatever, I do like to put quite a bit of contour on, because pictures, I just feel like it needs to be a heavy contour to show. Just put a little bit on my nose. To be honest, I wish I knew how to contour my nose, but all I do is literally get the rest of what's on the brush and just add a bit of colour to it. I feel like if I'd done lines, I'd be leaving the house with literally lines. I wouldn't know how to blend it. So just add a little bit. So after I've done the cream contour, I then go in with a powder contour. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Mine's pretty red at the minute actually. I've never used these top 3 shades ever. I should probably try them out, to be fair, but I just use the Laura Mercier powder because I just love that. But yeah, I'm going to use this shade here to contour with, the middle one. And then I'm getting this foundation brush. I'm getting this brush, Real Technique brush. This is the contour brush. So I think this is actually the first brush that I use that's actually the right brush. So yeah, I use this to just do the cheek area. And then in a minute I'm going to go in, and I like a bit more of a warmer colour for around my face. So I use this Revolution, you can't really see the writing anymore, this Revolution Bronze Shimmer. And I don't know what the last bit said, but I'm guessing it said highlighter. I don't know what, I just think the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette to do around my face is just a bit too warm for me. So I just, these 3 colours, when I mix them together, it's like the perfect colour. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then I'm going to go in with this Revolution one, and then just do around my head and then underneath. Get rid of my double chin. then I just like to go a little bit over the where I've just contoured. Can't get words up. I like to go over a little bit where I've just contoured, just to add the colours. Do you know what? I don't even know why I do that. I just do it every time, to be honest. And then down my nose. I feel like this is going to be the worst video for someone to copy off. So maybe if you want to learn how to do makeup, then go and watch an actual video teaching you how to do it, whereas mine's just like a little get ready with me. Not actually teaching you how to do it. So yeah, I am putting quite a lot of contour on than I usually would, but it's literally just because of the photos, because it stands out a lot more. And I've got a spot right there, which is so annoying. I hate when you get like spots in your contour line because it just makes it look really, really muddy. So next I'm going to go in with some blusher. I like to use this palette, which is the Revolution blush palette. So this has pretty much got every single colour in that I think you'd ever need. And then I go in with another contour brush, a different one, and I usually use this shade up here or this shade. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this shade today. This shade here. I love blusher. I think it just makes you look adds like a glow. Makes you look a lot more like alive and healthier. Sometimes I feel like it can go over the top of blusher, but that's fine. I feel like I had to take my blusher quite hard, I don't know. I like to put it like right underneath my eye. I just think I suit it better that way. And then I just pull it up to there. Okay, next I'll put some highlighter on. So I literally use, like, I've actually got expensive highlighters, and my favourite one is this one, like, that I've had for years. Can you even see it? By MUA. I think it's literally like £1 on Superdrug, and I've had it for like the longest time. Like, look how wrecked it is. But this is literally the best highlighter that I've got out of all like my expensive ones or whatever. So I just use this one. Yeah, so like I said, I don't want to go over the top of my highlighter because it just makes you look really, really sweaty on camera. I actually just put it like this shape here. Put a little bit on my nose, and then I sometimes put a little bit on my chin. I probably won't put that much on my chin today, just a little bit. Oh, and this is the brush I use. Again, this probably isn't the best brush. This is the Square foundation brush. To be honest, I don't know why I use this brush again, but this is just what works, so we're just gonna go with it. I feel like I've dragged. Sometimes I feel like I take my highlighter too far, so then I'll just go back in with that foundation brush I use and just tap it on top. Just to try and get a little bit out. And then I take some on my nose and put a little bit. When Danny done my makeup, she put a little bit here, and I really liked it, to be fair. I'd never done that before. I used to like do a line, but I don't know, I just like doing this. So I love this Urban Decay Born to Run. I think that's what it is. Born to Run eyeshadow palette. It's literally got the nicest colours in. But I don't suit like dark eyes or anything, and to be honest, I probably couldn't even do it if I wanted to. So I literally just put like the most simple look on, and I think I suit like gold on my eyes, so I just do like a shimmery gold. So I'm just gonna take like this colour here. Actually, no, I'm gonna take this colour here first. This is called Weekender, and then I'm just literally gonna put that all over my eyelid, and I'm just taking like this eyeshadow brush. I think I've had this for like years. I don't even think it's like a named brush. I think I got it with like a palette or something, but it just works, so I just use this. And then with the same brush, I go in and get this colour here, like the shimmery one, and I just put it like here on the eyelid. You'll see. Eyes done with well, the eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go and curl my eyelashes with these, pop some mascara on. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I'm gonna be using, I've used these before, but so they look like this, but it's a Doll Lash by Dolly Beauty. Mine are called Kimberly, so I'm gonna use them, and I use the Duo lash glue to pop them on with. So I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go and do that off camera. Hey, so I'm back. I just put the lashes on, and I just put a bit of mascara underneath my eyelashes, and then I also put a black eyeliner just in the inside to like blend the eyelash with the eyeline, and just at the bottom as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. So first I just like to brush them up. I did pluck my eyebrows at the front when I was younger, and I'm just waiting for them to grow back. So to be honest, during isolation it's actually helped because I haven't plucked them or anything, but I just don't know how long it's going to take for them to grow back. Right, I might go off camera to do my eyebrows because I'm messing them up a bit. So I'm going to go off camera and do them, and then I'll be back. So I've just done my eyebrows, so I just like to draw the front on. So yeah, I've done that with the Precise pencil, and then I like to go over with the Ka-Brow Benefit. What shade am I? 3. And then to set them all up, I just like to brush them all up. And I use the Barry M Take a Brow gel. I just like this because you can actually feel it. I like it when it feels crispy. So yeah, done that. And I think it's the last step now. So it's a lipstick. So I'm just gonna line over my lips, and I use the Barry M lip liner. This is literally the only lip liner that I ever use. I always get this in the same colour every time it runs out. What colour is it actually? I should know this considering I've got it that many times. I actually don't know what colour it is. Every time I go to get it, I always take this pencil with me and draw a little bit on my hand, and then get the other ones in the shop and then draw next to it to make sure it's the right shade. Because I don't think it actually has the shade colour on it. So I'm just going to do that. I don't like to overdraw my lips because, especially on photographs, I think you can tell, and sometimes on me I feel like it looks like I've got a moustache. So I just follow my natural line. And then I like to go in with this L'Oreal No Hesitation lipstick. This is the colour of it. I have a really nice MAC one, but I feel like it's too brown now, especially for this time of year. So I like to use this one, it's a bit more pinky. The MAC one I use usually though is this one. What shade is it? Burnt Spice. But it just dries really matte as well. And for the summer I quite like a glossy look. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. And then I'm gonna go over this with the Revolution. What shade is this? Rose Quartz. Like lip gloss. Just quite shimmery. But yeah, I think for pictures for websites and stuff like that, makeup looks that are quite glowy and shimmery, especially for summer clothes, the best way to go. You don't really want a dark look and take too much attention away from the outfits. So that's the lips. So this is the makeup look complete. I'm going to get the photographs done now, and then I'm going to make another video after this one to show you how I get my photographs at home, in case that might help anyone if they're doing the same thing. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please like, subscribe, and if you want to put any nice comments, not any horrible ones, please comment down below. Thank you, bye!